Conference USA is starting strong. They've got in week 0 the Sam Houston Bearkats versus the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Both of these teams are really good. I mean, they really are. Last year, Sam Houston went 10-3. Western Kentucky went 8-6. And let me tell you something. Western Kentucky played in the conference title game. You're saying 8-6, and yet they went when a 10-3 team didn't. That tells you how strong that this conference is. We're going to take a look at this game. We're going to take a look at the two teams. Let me tell you something. This is going to come down to the fact that Sam Houston's going to have a new offense with a new coach because their coach from last year went to Temple. Western Kentucky's got a new quarterback that's coming into the system who is a fighter. So, hit like and subscribe, and let's get into this game.
Hey folks, this is Paul with Redneck Sports. I want to thank you for viewing my video, and I want to give you one thought process. There was a famous coach at the University of Tennessee by the name of General Robert Neyland. He had 6 maxims, but number 2 maxim is what everybody should apply to their life. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. That's how to live your life right there.
Okay, Sam Houston last year led Conference USA in scoring defense, 20.5 points per game, and ranked second in total defense, but will have to replace 11 starters from a season ago. Now, they did bring in Akron transfer linebacker who amassed 179 tackles, and, this is a game where they're going to be trying out a new offense, which is air raid. They have the former Wisconsin offensive coordinator Phil Longo taking over for the team. And they've got a quarterback, though, who really looks like he can do it with Hunter Watson. Now, last year, he started 12 games at quarterback for the Bearcats, completed 176 of 282 passes, 62.4%, 1,811 yards, 12 touchdowns with 8 interceptions. Added 647 rushing yards and 9 touchdowns on 168 carries. That should tell you that this is a guy that can handle a air raid offense. We don't know if the wide receivers and tight ends will be able to do that, or the running backs, but this is someone who knows how to do everything. Uh, he was at Iowa Western, and while he was there, led Iowa Western Community College to the 2023 NJCAA National Championship. He completed 163 of 282 passes then, 57.8% on 1,904 yards, 22 touchdowns, only 4 interceptions in 13 games played. Rushed for 717 yards and 8 touchdowns. So this is a guy that knows how to think on his feet. This is a guy that can throw. He's not got a really high problem with interceptions. So he's got the rest of his team. He's got to have people like Bledsoe and Smith Mack and Black be able to catch what he's throwing. But this is going to be a first game with this offense. They've got to figure it out. Not to mention, they've got a new defense. Not new defensive starting, but they've just got so many new players. This is going to be a rough game for them, I think. Now, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, let me tell you something. I've been watching them for a while. They've always been a pretty good team. Uh, Unfortunately, they're ranked 125th nationally in returning production. But Maverick McIver, transfer quarterback from Abilene Christian. This guy is a fighter. He basically kept them in the game against Texas Tech. Let me tell you something. This is a coach that knows what he's doing. I mean, you're taking a look at that Western Kentucky has always been able to do these things when they need to. Tyson Helton is 34-13 conference player his first 6 years in. He's gone to the championship twice. Now, Maverick MacGyver is, like I said, okay, he was one of the top players at the FCS level. Over 3 seasons with Wildcats, he threw 8,012 yards, 63 touchdowns on 655 of 1,089 passing with 21 interceptions. Think about that for a second. 63 touchdowns, 21 interceptions over 3 years. He his last year there, he threw 3,828 yards with 30 touchdowns to 7 interceptions on 312 of 499 passing. This guy does not quit. Um, he ranked fourth in the FCS in total passing yards, fifth in passing yards per game, eighth in total offense, sixth in passing touchdowns, ninth in points responsible for, fourth in total completions, and seventh in completions per game. You're telling me that this is not going to be a good team? This is a team that already has everything set in stone. They just need the players. This is a head coach that knows what he needs to do. And Maverick MacGyver is somebody that can fit in with pretty much any offense. This is an established team coaching wise. They already know what they're doing. They already know what they're looking for. They're not trying anything new. They're just making sure that they have the right people at the right places. Now, I am going to call this game for the Hilltoppers. The only reason why is because Sam Houston, who is still going to be a decent team, has got too much learning that they have to do. I don't know if it'll be the 10 points that some of the professionals are saying, but you're talking about Tyson Helton already knows what he's doing at Western Kentucky. Phil Longo is coming in, being that head coach, and I'm not saying Phil Longo's bad. I'm just saying he's having to reteach everything to everybody. I mean, Phil Longo at LaSalle went 7-14 in the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference, which is an FCS conference. He was at Parsippany Hills High School. Now, he played as a quarterback running back, so he knows offense. He's got an okay resume. He was at Ole Miss as an offensive coordinator, North Carolina, Wisconsin, Sam Houston. So he's already knows Sam Houston, but this is bringing in something new. And I'm not saying that that's going to be bad. It's just you've got to get everybody handling it. So, yeah, this is going to be a really good game. Phil Longo is not going to have his team be a bad team. It's just he's got to get everything in place, and I don't think it'll be in place for such a tough, competitive team, especially when you have a quarterback like MacGyver that just doesn't quit at any point in the game. So, like I said, this is a Hilltoppers game more than likely. Could be 10 points, could be more, could be less. I'm thinking, you know, go with Phil Longo's still got a plan, and it's an air raid offense. Phil Mummy, Mike Leach, what they created there, it's the great equalizer when it comes to college football. This has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.
I want to thank you for watching my video. And if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all have a good day now.